Alright, so just got out of my second day at Roadmasters. Over here at Riverwalk again. The nicer part, we're here on the walking bridge. And then all the food areas are over here too. It smells really fucking good over here right now. But yeah, it wasn't too bad today. We started out with our physical this morning. Actually, it was a little later in the day, but went and did some more of the e-treads and stuff this morning. Then we did our physical, which was kind of a weak-ass physical. They just did a blood test and then basically asked us questions and then gave us a drug test. That was it. They didn't weigh us. They didn't check our height. They just asked us questions and just it's a weak, quick physical we got. And then TMC came, gave us some pizza, so that was nice. Then we went over the air brake systems, and that was about it. TMC actually sounds not too bad. Said yesterday that I might not like them, but after hearing what they said today, it doesn't sound like my recruiter knew what the fuck he was talking about, man. You do have to strap and tarp your loads with them, which he did even point out that it'll tear you up, mess up your back and stuff over time. They try to help you figure out ways not to deal with that, so that's good. And then they have it to where you can choose between getting paid by the mile, or you go in as a percentage base, which he said you get 26% starting out, which just being home every weekend and just doing a couple loads a week or whatever would come out to 53,000 is what he said, which you can't really guarantee that, I guess, but doesn't sound too bad. All you have to do is pull a flatbed in someplace and have them load it and unload it with a forklift or a crane. I'll take that. It's not too bad. Get a nice new truck with leather seats and your name on the side of it. And it's employee owned too, so do the employee owned stock option plan again. I had that at my last job too, but there you have to wait 5 years after you leave to get it. So in 5 years I'll get probably a weak ass check by then, but with them, you said as soon as you leave, you get it. So that's nice. So we'll just see after the drug test and the physical comes back. If I can get pre-hired for them, I might go out there and give them a shot. They did guarantee you could be home almost every weekend if you wanted to, which I don't really give a crap. But they did say if you stay out over the weekends, that 53,000 goes up. And their highest earner they said last year was over 100,000, but that's probably a trainer would be my guess. I doubt somebody's just out there driving and doing that, but wait and see what the other guys have to say first. My physical, my blood pressure was high, which I don't know what the fuck's up with that. I guess it's just been eating too much junk food, sitting around on my ass wasting my savings for the last 6 months, not doing nothing. It's one of the reasons I'm out here getting some sun, walking around a little bit. I'm gonna try to find a nice place to take these every day instead of just doing them in my Jeep. Try to get the sun over here. Not really planning out what I should say every day either. I should probably figure out what I want to say before I come out here and delete a video or two because I fuck up. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be out there messing with the trucks a little bit. learning about the fifth wheel hookup. I'm caught up on my e-treads all the way through all that, so I don't have to do that tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm just going to study for my permit and not mess with the e-treads. So on Thursday, we'll get our medical card, which you have to go take the permit. And then I'll go do that. Hopefully I'll pass it. And then we get to start playing around with the trucks a little bit. I did go out there. I almost brought some video in of them working out in the yard today when I took a break. But they weren't doing very good. Some of them weren't. So our class size dropped down one person already. We went from 6 to 5. One of the guys, he was sick. He had started the class a while back and he had to go to the hospital and have surgery. So he came back, and I guess last night he started hurting real bad. He's back in the hospital. So we're down a guy already. 2 of our guys, I don't know if they're gonna be back or not. One of them had to leave to go get paperwork after the physical. The other one's just kind of an idiot. He's had a problem every day of something. It wasn't one thing, it was another. He left today early. She just thinks he knows everything already, so they just kind of gave him the go ahead and go if you want to go to get whatever you need to get. We'll see if he makes it. But I'm alright if we lose a couple people. That just gives us more one-on-one time with the trainers. Most of the day today, it was just me and one other guy in there. Some of the other guys, they left. They were just out messing around, so there's really only 3 of us there for most of the day today. But yeah, guess I'll let you guys know how it goes tomorrow with the fifth wheel stuff. I don't know, it'd be probably boring, but maybe I'll find a better place to get some footage of some Tulsa area here for you guys. But we'll see you later. One more thing I think I forgot to mention on my blood test. Or not my blood test, my blood pressure. Fucking blood test, I hope not. While it was too high, it wasn't too high for me not to get the CDL. It was in a range to where I have to get a physical every year instead of every 2 years. But he said if I passed the one I would get next year lower, I would get a 2-year license, I guess. So if you have a high blood pressure that's too high, you can't get the CDL at all. But if it's just kind of high, you have to take a physical every year. So I'm still good, but I'm gonna have to just get another physical every year, which is fine with me. I mean, a physical every year, that's fine. Need to get checked out anyway, but yeah, just letting you know.